Welcome back to another episode of Tuna Vision. I'm your host, Ryan Yakomi, and today we're going to deliver you something that is critically important when we're talking about taking action. Okay, so I want to talk to you about taking inspired action, and I have a whole set of books right here. Okay, all personal development books, all ones that I own, fantastic books, but I want to show you what happens when you actually take action and what you don't based on the information in these books. Okay, so the biggest challenge that the vast majority of people face out there is they don't take action. You know, they don't go out and make the things that they love actually happen in life because they're too afraid or they're too lazy to go out and do the things that require the work to get the results that they want. And I can tell you this, you know, I've been marketing online for over a year and a half now, and it is hard work. You have to work your ass off to brand yourself, to brand your presence, and create, you know, a phenomenal following of people that love you for who you are and can provide value for people with either your products or your service or something that's educational, entertaining, and it takes a lot of freaking work. And there's a lot of people that are afraid to do that, and they're afraid to step out and do something they absolutely love. So I want to talk to you today not just about action, but taking inspired action, because there's a massive difference with that. And inspired action comes from your heart. Inspired action is doing something that you absolutely love every single day, and it feels good to do it. You know what? Yes, every single time you do something that's out of your comfort zone, you're going to feel the feelings of doubts, fears, and anxieties. It's all going to happen. Okay, that's completely normal. But it's whether or not you pursue and actually go through that to make things happen. So I want to show you what's going to happen here when you don't take action. So let's say that I read Evolve Your Brain, okay, by Joe Dispenza. Outstanding book, highly suggest it. Let's say I read that book, and I got some great information in there. And one of the action steps was to, you know, actually start to change some of your habits and your perceptions. Maybe a habit would be watching television. So I want to break that habit. Well, how am I going to break that habit if I don't actually apply the knowledge in this book? It's not going to happen. How are you going to make more money if you don't apply the knowledge in these books? It's not going to happen. How are you going to lose weight? Be able to travel more? Get out of your job? Not going to happen unless you actually apply what's in these books. So knowledge on its own is great, but unless you actually take that knowledge and apply it, it's pretty much just good dinner conversation. So what we want to do here is show you that taking action alone is not going to get you not taking action is not going to get you the results you want. So if we just read these books, we don't do anything, obviously nothing's going to happen. But here's the cool thing, okay? If we take action and, you know, if we just start to take that first step, you know, it's kind of feeling uncomfortable, kind of feeling a bit scary, not sure if we want to do it, not sure if we want to do it, but then all of a sudden we're doing it and we got our toe in the water and we're going, and all of a sudden more stuff's happening, and what do you know? What happens? Ripple effect. Okay, so the universe works like this. Every time that you take an action that comes from a really driven, high emotional, inspired action, it will create a ripple effect in the universe, okay? Because you're doing it with a ton of emotion and you're super excited about it. So when you take one small piece of action, that will drive a ton of new opportunities to open up into your life, okay? It's a very powerful way to think. So even though things are scary, you know, just like I had this book set up, even though things can be scary at first, but once you start opening up and you start growing as a person, you start experiencing new things, you start meeting new people, and you take that step, all of a sudden, boom, 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 you create this ripple effect in the universe, and all these opportunities start flowing to you, and you start to not only attract different opportunities, but you start to open up as a person, and you start to vibrate at a different frequency, and start to create different habits, different perceptions. You start to feel different about yourself, more confident, and all kinds of amazing things are going to happen. I can guarantee you that. So this lesson is all about taking inspired action. If you're not doing the things that you know you should be doing, go out and make them happen. I guarantee you, when you do it from a space of love that comes from your heart, you will see awesome, awesome change in your life. I hope you have an outstanding rest of your day. We'll be coming at you more with more episodes. Catch you soon.